Hi. Been a while. You doing okay? Yeah. But it's good to hear from you, regardless. So, I wrote a book. I did that. In between hunting for jobs and currently living with my parents, I was able to get a book done. Self-published, of course. Can't really seem to get a publisher unless you've already got a massive following these days. But it's done. I have something to my name. And it's genuinely the first time I've been happy with something I've done. I had no intention of writing for the sake of art or artistry. I started writing to better understand the media I have consumed over the years. And now that it's done, I can see the works even better than when I first saw them. Character intentions, blocking, and the joy within the writing itself. I've been able to pick up on that more and more. Icemaker is my attempt at celebrating what inspired me, what changed me, what molded the person into writing a modern fantasy book. It's not grim, it's colorful in multiple aspects, trying to find enjoyment in life, seeing that firsthand, and wanting to give that experience to others. That is the crux of the main character Caleb's journey. In order to protect the people of Yoon, he must first understand why life is worth living. I won't beat around the bush. My inspirations are clear the moment you start reading. Cartoons, RPGs, anime and manga, plays, music, among many others. If you think it's a reference to something, it probably is. And I'd say that is a benefit to my style of writing. It is very beginner-friendly, especially for those who don't really read books. In particular, those that haven't touched a book since English class in high school. Prose is kept brief to avoid entire chunks of text in your face. The dialogue between the cast keeps the pace in constant motion and helps feel the world more lived in. Not to mention, it's also a short read, so the time commitment is much less egregious compared to the pillars of the genre. If you read for just an hour a day, you'd be finished with the whole thing by the end of the work week. Time management is by far one of the skills we all have to manage, and not everyone has the opportunity to, or the intention, to spend a good chunk with a book. We all have much more important things to do. I have set up both a physical and digital copy to enjoy however you want to read, and are priced accordingly. I intentionally set the prices a bit cheaper than most of the books on the market, and I plan on doing sales during the holidays. In this day and age, we gotta spend the money that we have on only the most important of things. So I didn't want people breaking the bank over my work. I never really thought I would even get this far. To even get it out there is a miracle. I know this won't change lives or top the sales charts, but I'm glad I got it out. To have the things that have been stuck in my head, pacing back and forth in there for years now, I feel proud. I did that. I can do that. I want to keep doing that. And that's what I would like you to do as well. Do the thing that makes you happy. as the year has gotten, I've been really pushing myself to see what I can do. And I'm proud of what I've done. I wasn't planning on having to mention this. I thought I would have gotten this out earlier, but, things don't usually go the way you plan. One of the things I pushed for in this book is that feeling of safety. Not the one of worldwide, protected from danger safety, but the safety that comes from the friends and family close to you. Recognizing that. And having their unconditional love and support. If you're able to feel that while reading Icemaker, then I'd say it's a job well done. Now more than ever do we need to remind ourselves of that. And even if you don't have that, I hope the cast can give you that support. I really don't know about the future. I want to make sense of everything. I want peace. I want to survive. That kind of control is out of my hands. But what I can control is getting those first steps out there. I know it's a gamble, relying on those seeing this to spread the news about my work, but I have a feeling it will work out. Gotta start somewhere, right? I'm new to the whole self-promotion thing, so updates should be coming soon through socials and the like. I'm already going through editing the second book, so I hope the wait won't be too long for you. And if you like the way I talk, I'll try this YouTube thing for a bit. Anyway, I've gone on long enough. Links are in the description if you want to give the book a try. Catch you later.